Jordana, I heard that you just started meditating.
Yes.
And I do these little exercises on my website every night and every morning to get people to work on the same frequency. Can you tell me about a time you might have done that?
I mean, I started about 3 months ago, and I meditate twice a day for about 20 minutes. And I notice in myself that I become, throughout the day, far more aware, far more conscious, far more still, and far more interested in other people. Whereas before, in my daily life, I was far more conscious of myself and what I was doing and what other people were thinking. And then I think everyone else picks up on that energy, and then it becomes just this cycle.
What you're talking about, that chatter, we call telepathy, which is really you're hearing other people think. And when you focus on your own center, what you do is you make choices about telepathy. So you say, okay, this is what I choose to hear because it's necessary to me, and this is what I choose not to hear because it just makes me crazy. I've seen you in action in groups where there are people from, I don't know, the person who staples things at the agency we work for to some huge producer, and you are the same person with everyone, which I think is really, I think it's an anchor, and it's an anchor of intuition, because part of what intuition teaches us is that we can be pulled by a million different things. I mean, you have to make a conscious choice. Any of us have to make a conscious choice about where our anchor is going to be.
You can read a situation in so many different ways. So I used to just berate myself after a situation and think oh, I didn't do that right, or I should have done that better.
It's my favorite technique.
I mean, it's just, and because you called yourself the anxiety type, and I'm also the anxiety poster child, so, and I would just play something over and over and over again and talk about it, and drive everyone around me crazy, and I'm trying to stop that, and I think just letting something go, or just realizing there's another way to look at this, and I think that's a really important tool. And I think in letting something go and in reframing something, you can then move on and make something 100% better.
You're really a part of the world. And I think that one of the risks of Hollywood is you become a part of Hollywood, and then the rest of the world just gets farther and farther away. And in a way, it puts the actor at risk because their world is small. Whereas for you, I've found you're very engaged in many different things.
Mm-hmm. And I think I need to make a conscious effort to do that, because it's very alluring, and it's very easy to, I think, get on those blogs and get on those websites and become a part of just LA. And the minute you leave, it's also very comforting to just to know that you're a part of something bigger.
Well, Jordana, thank you for showing up for me.
Absolutely.
Again.
Absolutely, my pleasure.